Hi dear students, welcome to biology class. Today we are going to discuss hemodialysis. Hemodialysis is the process of purifying blood by passing it through an artificial kidney. Okay, we will do when both kidneys become non-functional. Okay, hemodialysis is the process of purifying blood by passing it through artificial kidney. Okay, dialysis that you hear. So, which are the important steps behind this? Artificial kidney transplantation that's done by the first artificial kidney was designed by Dutch doctor William John Kolff. Okay. Blood with high quantity of waste material is passed into dialysis unit. Blood with high quantity of waste materials is passed into dialysis unit. Heparin is a chemical. Heparin is added to prevent clotting of blood. Heparin is added to prevent blood clotting. Then, when blood flows through the dialysis unit, the waste contained in blood diffuses into dialysis fluid. Then, third step, purified blood is allowed to pass through venous. Okay, these are the three steps that's seen in hemodialysis. Okay, first you are taking blood with the waste, then purifying, heparin is added, then allowed to pass through veins, purified blood. Okay, so these are the important steps of the hemodialysis. Okay, kidney transplantation, kidney മാറ്റിവെക്കൽ. A single healthy kidney is enough to purify blood, but when both the kidneys of an individual get damaged completely, a fully functioning kidney should be received from a donor to save his life. Okay, we can receive a fully functioning kidney. Kidney of a healthy person who died in an accident or of a completely healthy person can be transplanted after considering the matching of blood group and tissues. Okay, so nowadays you are hearing many news from the newspapers and videos, YouTube videos, kidney donation and kidney. Many patients with the kidney patients, they have to get kidney. Okay, dear students, which are the excretory excretion in other organisms? മറ്റു ജീവജാലങ്ങളിലെ വിസർജനം എങ്ങനെയാണ്? Reptiles and birds. Kidney are the excretory organ. They filter uric acid. The main excretory products are and excrete them along with the digestive waste. Okay, in reptiles and birds, kidney is the major excretory organ. Insects, excretory organs are Malpighian tubules. Which are the excretory organs of insects? Excretory organs are Malpighian tubules. These are seen connected to the digestive tract. They separate excretory products like uric acid from the body fluid and eliminate these along with the digestive waste. Earthworm. In earthworm, nephridia are the excretory organ. They separate urea, ammonia, water, etc. from the body cavity and expel them through small pores. Frog. In frog, kidneys are the excretory organ. Waste materials including urea are filtered out and are excreted as urine. Then amoeba. In amoeba, contractile vacuoles are called. There is no specific excretory organ in amoeba. Ammonia, excess water that reach the cells, etc. are expelled through contractile vacuoles. So, which is the excretory organ seen in amoeba? Contractile vacuole. Okay, which are the excretory product waste materials? Organisms, excretory organ, excretory product. This table you can complete now. Which are the excretory organs seen in amoeba, earthworm, insect, fish, frog, reptiles and birds? Which are the excretory organs are seen here in these organisms? Which are the excretory products as a result of the metabolism that takes place inside the organism's body? Many excretory products are forming inside the body of these organisms. Which are the examples? Which are the excretory products seen in these organisms? Okay. Excretion in plants. Which are the excretion seen in plants? Stomata and lenticel. സസ്യങ്ങളിൽ കാണപ്പെടുന്ന സ്റ്റൊമാറ്റ ആൻഡ് ലെൻറ്റിസെൽ എക്സ്പെൽ കാർബൺ ഡൈ ഓക്സൈഡ്, ഓക്സിജൻ, water. Photosynthesis byproduct, oxygen, and respiratory byproducts, carbon dioxide and water, are expelled. Then hydrathodes. Hydathode is the second excretory organ seen in plants. In certain grass shrubs, excess water are eliminated through the pores present in the leaves, called hydathodes. Then formation of hardwood. Hardwood means kadal രൂപീകരണം. Some waste materials get accumulated in the old xylem vessels. പ്രായം ചെന്ന സൈലം കോയിലുകളിൽ അടിഞ്ഞുകൂടിയിരിക്കുന്ന വേസ്റ്റ് മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് കൂടിച്ചേർന്നിട്ടാണ് മധ്യത്തിൽ കാണപ്പെടുന്ന ബാർക്ക് കാതൽ രൂപപ്പെടുന്നത്. ഇത് നമ്മൾ ഫർണിച്ചർ എല്ലാം നിർമ്മിക്കാൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഭാഗമാണ്. Then next one is called abscission. Abscission of leaves means when leaves are fall, plants absorb useful material from them, then falling the leaves, the decay, the waste materials are collected in leaves and that will be fall. But also another way, abscission of leaf means ഇല പൊഴിയൽ. ഇലയിൽ ധാരാളം മാലിന്യങ്ങൾ അടിഞ്ഞുകൂടുകയും അത്. Okay, dear students, so these are the important excretion in plants. Try to write into your notebook. Okay, thank you.